Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with Fu, the PANDAREN Monk.
Hello, friend.
Today, we are back in the Jade Forest, guys. It's a rainy day. We are going to continue our journey questing. Hopefully we get some decent gear. We haven't unlocked dungeons yet. We still have random Cataclysm ones. Soon we will hopefully be able to do the random PANDARIA dungeons. I think we need a little bit of an item level upgrade, though. We're currently at 303. We need 325 to queue up for random mop dungeons. We need to do right by these people if we want a chance at understanding this land.
Back to your duties.
Fractured forces. The Horde have made our jobs easier for us. Their infighting and segregation have split their camp in two. Orcs in the west and undead in the east. I did not know that. The orcs obey their commander Dalgrand, while the undead follow Balandra, Fellstorm, a powerful warlock. Hopefully their internal squabbles will be enough of a distraction that you'll be able to sneak in there and kill both of them. Sully has already infiltrated the ruins. Find him inside when you are done. Smoke before fire. Sully scouted the Horde establishment to the north, and he reports seeing a large pile of explosives along with a small force of demolishers. That's not to mention the demons that their warlocks have summoned. Luckily, we came prepared. We got air support from the Skyfire. We just need to show our pilots where to strike. Rel hands you a smoke flare and gives you a knowing nod.
I'm counting on you. Tell me of your travels.
You and your alliance are welcome in Padan.
There is no hurry.
I do not trust this horde. They wield foul magic, and their intentions are clearly malevolent. We can no longer stand their presence in Twinspire Keep so close to Padan. I beg you, visitor, thin their numbers before they do something awful to this village.
Protect you.
Though we have only just met, we have a common enemy, this group called the Horde. Several days ago, their leader made us a trade offer. When we refused, the servants abducted several of our cubs as bargaining chips. We have called the Shadow Pan to help, but they are in Kunlai Summit, a journey of several days. Can you come to our aid? It looks like our quest log is full. I have so many quests from... I'll probably get rid of those later, guys. We have a lot of quests from previous expansions. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing pretty good. Looking forward to this journey here in Pandaria finally. Never done any of these Alliance side quests, so I'm kind of interested in it. I think we're taking down the undead for now. There's the cubs. They're being abused by these Eye of Getrules. Warlocks. There's a little warlock spell going on there. Oh, so the eyes are pretty easy to deal with. Gotta smack them and they go away. Get rid of the eyes. Just go crazy here, I think. Pull pretty much anything. Silk Song has been out for a few days. New indie game, which is the sequel to Hollow Knight. And supposedly it's pretty damn challenging. People are having mixed reviews on it. Some reviews are, you know, positive, while some think it's a little too challenging. But I think with a game like that that's supposed to be, you know, a challenge, that it's probably a good thing. That is challenging, because the whole, like, you know, point of that game is like you beat something that's challenging and then you're like, oh yeah, nice. Sort of like beating a hard raid and WoW. That's where you get all the dopamine. Just from beating like a tough boss or level. But there is a balance with that, right? Like, it can't be challenging to the point where it's unbeatable. You know, there has to be a balance there, but there is clearly people beating it. And it needs to be beatable in a way that's not, like, cheesy. Like, you have to, like, use an exploit to beat it. Right? Because that's kind of lame. A lot of warlocks here. Mama, I'm coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home, Mama. There's a zoo. We gotta bomb this guy. Bomb him.
Target acquired. Light it up.
Target acquired, Warlock. Now we have to fight him? I didn't want to fight him. Oh, he left. I was like, this guy's gonna be a tough fight. With like millions of health. More of these, board do we have to slay 3 more? How many cubs do we have to be free? Don't have cubs. We just need one more after this one. There's a warlock over here. I heard a sad post on Reddit about someone who accidentally bought something really cheap off the auction house for 900 gold. It's a common thing that happens if you have a lot of gold on your character. You know, you're not thinking, you're not really reading the auction house, I guess, and you buy something for... You just buy something just because you just think the price is reasonable. You don't really look at it. Or say it usually sells for like 90 gold or 9 gold, and then you can really see the extra 0 on the end. That sometimes happens as well. So he bought something for 900 gold.
Give him the business.
And he's devastated. And I don't blame him, because farming gold's kind of a pain. And it's sad that, you know, people like, you know, throw bait out like that, trying to, you know, trying to catch somebody slipping. Pulled a lot of warlocks here, man. You might die, man. I might just run away. Can I run away is the question. I don't think I can. I think we're dead. Pulled too much stuff. That's rough. I thought I could just fly in and blow that up and get out of there, but looks like that was not the case. Yeah, he's pretty upset about it. He said he was multitasking while leveling his skills and accidentally bought something for 900 gold. It's usually what does it. Shame we died there. We're not that strong yet. Our AoE doesn't do that much damage. To the point where we can just take a bunch of fell bolts to the face. At least you can just res here. Do we have any food? Some of this smoked cheese. Here we go. Some roasted barley tea. I guess we need some of that. Or have some of that. Heals you for quite a bit. Here's the bombs here. We gotta blow these up.
Carrier has arrived.
Carrier has arrived.
Burn it to the ground.
Reminds me of StarCraft. Battle cruiser operational. So what do we have here? Dalgan and Belandra Fellstorm. I think we tried to fight her. Is that her right there? She's up top, actually. There she is. It's nice having a flying map. It really helps. Let's see if we can deal with this Warlock. You look delicious. Stay out of this spellfire, we should be fine. So we can take on one caster shooting fell bolts in our face, but not multiple. Alright, so there's one over here, Dalgan. I wonder if we could have handled Dalgan and her at the same time. Hellscream's armies will paint this land red. Oh, he's got his own blade storm. That looks pretty cool, actually. What the heck? Was that, like, properly... was it supposed to look like that? It looks so weird. When he did the blade storm? I hope he does it again. It looked a little odd there. Blade storm. See that? That looks so weird. Why does it look like... I think it should just be the tornado, right? Like, why does it have that, like... It's interesting. I don't know. Alright, time to finish him off. Touch of death. And there is Sully the Pickle McCleary. This was some firefight. Now it's time to clean up.
You got something to report?
Aye. I seen the wee ones, too. Busted a few out on me way up here. You've done good, lad. Those cubs might have some nasty nightmares, but they'll grow up someday, thanks to you.
What you need? You got something that needs fixing?
That's some fine and fancy killing, Monk. Now with those two all done and taken care of, all that's left is the big fella in the hall behind me.
What you need?
Those that came on the Skyfire are the Alliance's finest. Still, what the heck is that? There are some things that only the SI-7 can pull off.
You got something to report?
Me lads up in the sky bring the heat, don't they?
You got something that needs fixing?
One heck of a bloody mess see made down there, kid. Nice work.
I got the right tool for the
And we're
job.
gonna get a helmet, guys. All right, Lut. We've taken enough jabs at this Warlock army. Now it's time to cut off the head. Patrol's back there in the big old temple ruin. Give him a good what for, and the Horde will have lost its last stake here in Pandaria.
You got something that needs fixing?
Well, that's not true. They have a few stakes. We're gonna lose their southern stake, and there he is, Gatrul. Is he possessed by the Shah?
Lion's hero. Let's see how you fight without a flying warship to cover your back.
He's got a bunch of these. This is like a new warlock ability they added in Mists of Pandaria. I forgot about that. You can set up a gate and like fly to it. Your whole like team can. It's pretty badass. Awesome to set up in arena as well for like PvP. Forgot all about that. Panda's had some pretty cool abilities, man, that they added to the game. But yeah, there's like, you set up a gate. It's a long cast though. You can interrupt it pretty damn easily, but they're really showing it off here. Kind of annoying, actually. Gotta keep him away from the gates. Maybe I gotta slow him. Kicking the crap out of me. Oh, he didn't move. What the heck's he doing? It's not working?
There's something about this land you don't understand.
Okay, I gotta slow him down. I gotta make sure that... I wanna, like, pull him away. I'm having a little bit of trouble. The heck was that?
The lion fights.
Oh, there's phases here.
Screams hard. I should have executed the whole town.
Rejection. Nagging doubt. These are all the emotions he had, I guess. Not too sure what the heck this mechanic is, but I guess we'll figure it out soon enough. Doesn't really do much damage.
King's mercy. What happened here? What was that thing? Reporting in?
Your foe was overwhelmed by a dark energy we call the Shah. It thrives on negative emotions, such
Goodbye.
as doubt. It has been many years since I have seen it manifest so dramatically.
I am not surprised. The horde of monsters. We are here on a peaceful rescue mission. Will you help us?
I have seen your sky fortress. Your people have an interesting notion of peace.
Left to their own devices,
Yeah, he
the
doesn't
horde
like us
will
too much.
overwhelm your land. Will you not help us fight them?
We are not afraid to fight. Our warriors, while few in number, are extremely skilled. But we will not participate in this genocidal bloodbath of yours. Your conflict will have immense consequences here. Do not bring your war to these shores.
Keep your eyes open.
Shah, fighting the horde on a foreign shore is hard enough. We're gonna get the Peacebreaker's leather helm, 385 agi, 578 stamina, 290 hit, 201 mastery.
I'm counting on you.
Let's put that on. There we go. That's how we look now. There we go. Shah energy. Tread carefully, Kung Fu. There's a hidden darkness to this continent. We will stay behind to mop up the rest of the horde, but we need to continue with the main mission, the rescue of Captain Taylor and the retrieval of Prince Anduin. Our aerial scouts think we've found the wreckage of the flagship near Podon village. Go there and report to Admiral Roger for instructions. You're welcome to use my gyrocopter.
Back to your duties.
Alright, well hopefully we can use it this time. We weren't able to use it in the intro. It was kind of interesting. Take a little screenshot of this guy. He actually matches the room quite well. Alright, here we go. Can we get in? We can. Because we tried to hop on the gyrocopter on the sky ship, and it didn't work. Destroy! Does he destroy our gyrocopter? Yeah, he does. And it didn't work. We weren't able to get on it and use it. I wonder if they took that out because of all of the problems that were going on during the launch. We got the going down achievement. Fall 65 yards without dying. Nice. Alright, so let's turn in the next quest here.
What's the situation?
Sky Admiral Rogers. Excellent work, Monk. I can see why you came so highly recommended.
Show them what for your hospitality.
There we go.
I
Achievement.
assure you,
Podon
you're
Village.
doing the right thing.
That's one of many. Upjade complete.
These soldiers quarter at your discretion. But we
Achievements.
are not choosing sides. This conflict is little more than a race war. Their hatred would engulf this land. We will have no part in this.
It's pretty
I
awesome
must
now.
go. There are others who have landed on our northern shores.
Oh, he's gonna go chat with the Horde now.
This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
These Pandarens seem like good people. They're reluctant to get embroiled in our war. But after a few weeks of dealing with the Horde, I have no doubt they'll all come around to our side.
For the Alliance.
The White Pawn. All right, soldier, I've got a critical mission for you. Get down to the coastline south of here. In the cove there, you'll find a wrecked Alliance vessel. I need you to search it and find out if it was the ship that was carrying Anduin. Then recover the captain's log and see if it has any information on where we can find him. Since the log is from a military ship, it'll be written using a cipher. Take it to Nod Kojak afterwards. He's keeping watch on the wreck from the other end of the cove.
Do your duty, soldier.
We've located an Alliance wreck to the south. Unfortunately, the locals have informed us that it's currently being scavenged by a group of creatures called Hosen. By pillaging our wrecked ships, these creatures have already shown that they aren't friendly. We can't have them taking spoils from our ships, stealing our supplies, and worse, potentially capturing or killing any survivors. Get down there and take them out. When you're done, meet up with Nod Kojak, our SI-7 agent in the area.
Show them what we're made of.
All right, here we go. Let's see how we're doing item level-wise. We're at 309, so a few more pieces. I think what we really need is some boots would really help. A neck piece. Yeah, boots and a neck piece would really help. That'd be a big upgrade. Oh, we're fighting the Hosen now. Scavenging this broken boat. What the heck? Are we in combat with this guy? Looks like we are. So it looks like we have to get on the boat, I think. Not too sure how we get on. I think it's over here. How many do you think we can pull? Kind of low already. Oh, we're getting beat up here. Might be in a little bit of trouble. They have a stun, which is pretty strong. Keep picking up these healing spears. Got some more tea. That here. All right, let's hop on the boat. See what we find. Ookin dookin. Someone's just hanging out here on this box. Why doesn't he leave the box? Gotta get him off that. Soldier is not like the others. He looks like a personal bodyguard. Might be a clue over here. I've slain enough hosen though. Let's check out this cannon. This cannon is dented and streaked with gunpowder. Need to find the captain's logs and a few more clues. So we gotta go for a swim here. King's Royal Banner, someone of royal blood certainly slept in this chamber. Monogrammed on the leather cover are the initials ALW. Take a few intact pages that remain. Now we have to find the encoded captain's log. Is that it there? It's a naval map. The map shows a naval strategy for defeating the Horde fleet. Where would the captain's quarters be here? I think he has it. This guy, he has it. This diver. Hosens are they're scavengers, taking whatever they can find. There we go. We got the log. Let's make our way out of here. Watch you investigating the ship and dealing with those creatures down there. Good work. Find anything?
Interesting.
You need something built or broken, stripped or soldered, cracked or cobbled? You've come to the right engineer, the White Pawn. Well, go to captain's log. All right, let me see. Using the cipher from when the ship went missing, Nod is clearly doing some calculations in his head. Aha. The penmanship is impeccable. Time flies when you're having fun. We've earned exalted status with our guild. Good work, dirty creatures trying to kick us when we're down. That'll teach them to try and salvage an Alliance vessel. All right, according to the clues you found, that was Anduin's ship, and Admiral Taylor was the captain. The Admiral Taylor last entry says he was going to fight off the Hosen and protect the vessel from the shipwreck. The locals say these Hosen sometimes take prisoners, and I didn't see Taylor's corpse anywhere among the wreckage. So you'll probably find Taylor at the Hosen cabin to the northeast. Get going. We have no time to lose. Find Admiral Taylor. I think that's the admiral you fight on the Horde side, or you fight against. I think they're trying to, like, the Horde are trying to chase him down. Oh, we got some Alliance prisoners here. Oh, that's not an Alliance, it's a Jinyu. Well, they do have... Oh, there's Admiral Taylor right here. He found him, but the Admiral is unconscious. He looks on the verge of death.
Your friend put up quite the fight. He nearly escaped, but now he is a prisoner, just like the rest of us.
Bold Karashi. Taylor fought against the Hosen like a wild beast. He's a great credit to your people, but in the end, he was overcome. The path of war. I see you want to save your friend. I can help you if you help me. First of all, should be obvious that the fewer the sling tail roaming around, the easier it will be to escape. Kill the Hosen guards around us, and we will be one step closer to freedom. You may be an outsider, but you and I have a common enemy in the Hosen. Many members of the tribe are trapped in cages nearby. I have also seen your Alliance soldiers as well. I cannot leave without freeing my brethren, just as you cannot leave yours. The Slingtail holds the key to those cages. Find these keys and free our friends. Hosen skulls are prized tokens among my village. We use them to perform ceremonial rites, and the older the skull, the more potent the magic is. Luckily for us, the Hosen are careless, filthy beasts. They leave the skulls of their dead scattered among the huts and campfires. Collect these skulls for me, and I will reward you handsomely. Alright, so this is our first time meeting the Jinyu here. There's a few prisoners to release. And we have quite a few Hosen to take down. Wonder how many we can pull here. I think that'd be enough. Let's see if we can handle this. Maybe we could handle more. So we'll try to pull at least 6 more. We have here 4 or 5? We have 5. Anybody hanging out here? Need to focus on staying alive, though. I want to lose. I want to die here. I think we only have 5, though. Pick up some skulls. Has to be a bunch around where we just ran by. Did we get any keys?
Greetings. Can I help you?
Yeah, we did. Nice. Are there any skulls inside here? Yeah.
Need something?
Kind of like the way the Alliance, meets the Jinyu. They save them from the Hosen, or some of their members. While the Horde just helps the Hosen fight the Jinyu. And then that's how they become allied. The Horde just needed allies, so they did a favor for the Hosen.
What can I do for you?
Hosen revel in torturing their prisoners. Thank you, monk, for saving me from a dire fate. Yeah, the Hosen seem worse. I don't know. They're both pretty bad. I guess the Jinyu, I guess, use skulls and stuff to perform, like, magic. I'm not too sure what they do with those skulls, though. The Hosen are more barbaric, than the Jinyu, I would say. Ah, you are brave. I admire that. You freed my brothers. Good. We are in your debt. And we're going to get a belt here. Cage Breaker's leather belt. 286 agility. 429 stamina. 205 crit. 167 mastery. Skulls are precious to my tribe. How many have you collected? It is good to see that you are so resourceful, Goenfu. It is straight admired by my people. The fine specimens you have brought me will produce powerful magic. King Kung Din. Hope you are capable of the next task, for our lives depend on it. There's only one key that will unlock our chains. Unfortunately, the key hangs around the neck of the Hosen's pet tiger, Kung Din. They keep the tiger in the great pit to the north. The only way to retrieve the key will be to kill the beast. All right, let's take down Kung Din. We'll put on this belt. Cage Breaker leather belt. Remember that puts us here for the 312. So we're getting around like 3 item level per upgrade. If we get an upgrade for the boots and the neck, though, that'll probably be close to 10. Like, there's King Din. How strong is King Din? Guess we'll see. Oh, we get an ability here. Punch King Din in the face. King Din pounces on you. You have to punch him. Can you imagine a tiger pouncing on you? It's like one shot dead, pretty much. Supposedly their tigers are a lot stronger than lions. And they hunt alone, while lions hunt in packs. Tigers are loners. Can we skin him? Yeah, we can. Nice. First skin. It's a shod touch of leather. Did you find him? Yes, with this key, I will be able to free our chains. You have delivered us from this vile place. Landfall leather boots, 286 agility, 429 stam, 167 expertise, and 205 mastery. Let's put that on. That's a huge upgrade, guys. That was boots. I just realized that. Now we can do dungeons, guys. Just with those boots. Nice. I knew that would give us quite a bit of item level. Without healing, your friend Taylor will die. My village is just to the east of here, in the middle of the large lake. I will take Taylor myself, but the fighting is most dangerous in that direction. I need to help clear a path through the Hosen so that I may run safely into my village. Can you do this? Is this an escort?
My people do not like strangers, but I owe you this much. May the elders not punish me for this deed. We are going to pass through a fierce battle. You must engage the Hosen while I run through. If all goes well, I will meet you at my village.
That's pretty cool. Get him. It's like he's leaving us behind. And there we go. We made it to Pearl Lake. I like how the Alliance met the Jinyu. The Hosen and the Horde was just like, we don't like Jinyu. You help us. And then they, we helped them, and then they joined the Horde. Our conflict with the Hosen goes back many generations. Did we do it? Oh, I had to actually kill them. What the heck? I didn't know that. Wasn't reading the quest properly there. Thought we just had to escort him through. Any of these count? I hope these count, man. We had so many there. Should just stayed. I'm not too sure if we're getting credit though. The ones that the Jinyu are helping us with. Yeah, we're not getting any credit at all. Not a big fan of that, man. I think it should just be him having to run through. If he makes it, then we're good, right? We're kind of going at it like away from the path now. And, like some of them aren't even Slinktail, like the ones we want to fight. I assume there's probably a bunch there. It's just I ran away and then I didn't get credit for killing them. I probably could have killed them all in like one, you know, big AoE attack. I wonder if I bring them over here. Will they help? Let's see. Let's see if we get credit for this. Get him. I got credit for that one. So they're all charging in. Let's see if we can get credit for these. I think it's based off of damage done. These two we should get credit for. Maybe these three. Some more here. Oh, I should just hang out here and just try to see if we get credit for this. Yeah, we're getting credit, nice. As long as we hit them first. Yeah, it's not too bad. I just messed it up. I should have fought instead of following them. I just need one more. Didn't count. That did. Okay, good. Is that the stranger? Thank Going Food. Because of you, we were able to make it here safely.
I sense the presence of intruders. Is it Hosen? Show yourselves!
What have you done to her, Admiral?
I have done nothing. This is the work of the Sling-tailed Chief, Gakat.
You think we can believe him, Commander?
We have no other choice. Put down your weapon, warrior, and we will put down ours.
Slowly, then.
Look at this.
We are not in the habit of welcoming outsiders into our village. You may stay only until Taylor is well, but then you must leave. We will be watching you.
All right, well, here we go. What's Taylor have to say? Taylor is very sick. It is best not to speak to him.
We mustn't fail.
All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll begin our journey in Pearlfin Village with the Jinyu soon. Well, next episode. And we'll probably start next episode in a dungeon, guys. We'll check out a random Mist of Pandaria dungeon. We'll start getting some better loot. And hopefully could get through the Jade Forest. I plan on trying to get all of the achievements for this zone. We'll check out the entirety of this zone, and probably all of Valley of the Four Winds as well. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.